Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be, I can't believe I'm saying it, but August favourites. Now, August has been the most horrendous month on a personal level for me and many a close friend, and I am glad to see the back of it. It has been horrendous, but aside from that, there is some good things. The first thing that I love every month of August, and hopefully will do for a hell of a long time to come, if this camera is focusing, is that it was my 2-year anniversary with my lovely partner, and I enjoyed spending that time with him, and he is the best thing to happen to me in the past 2 years of my life. Now, I've just got another few things. It's all makeup related this month, but I have been loving through the month of August my Too Faced White Peach palette. I didn't even know that this existed until I started talking to the lovely Senior, who has just recently sent me an American box swap, which is absolutely amazing. I will leave the links to that video and you should totally go and check her out, so I'll leave a link to her channel in the description. So I've been loving it. This is the palette. It is gorgeous. I will be doing a video on it at some point, but I've just been using this for pretty much the most part of August and I've been loving it. I love the smell of it. It smells of fig and peach. I'm usually not a matte sort of person for eyeshadows, but realistically in here, this one, I'll show you again when I've got my ring light, which is called Glistening Peach, is the most sort of shimmery one really that you can create a look with, I feel. But I have been enjoying the mattes in it. The only matte I haven't used is the black, which is called On the Grill. It's got a nice big mirror, as you can see yourselves there, and it's just lovely. I really, really recommend this palette if you don't have it. It's really good. Another thing I've been loving, and I am wearing today, and again I will do a video on it, it's just there's been so much going on and I'm not actually feeling that great myself today. I won't go into that either. But yes, it's the Laura Geller. See what I mean? Probably broke it. Start again. The Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten Foundation in Fair. So this is a baked foundation and it is amazing. I've got it on today. As I say, I don't have my ring light on, so I don't know how well you will see it, but it is just absolutely beautiful. I've been loving it. It's so easy to put on and quick. Like, I don't wear makeup every single day. One, because I can't be bothered to get in my bed in the morning any earlier. And two, because I sweat so much with working in my job in housekeeping that it would come off anyway. But if I did want to put something on, you could just get your brush, swirl it in there, put it on your face, and off you go. It's so simple and lovely. I picked this up from Beauty Bay. Was it Beauty Bay? Yes, I think it was Beauty Bay. And yeah, I highly recommend this. So I've been loving that and wearing that today. Something that I rediscovered is MAC's Cream Colour Base in Hush. This is a lovely pink toned highlighter. Now, when I first ever got any MAC products, I bought MAC Pro Longwear Foundation, a MAC Extended Play Mascara, which is one of the best mascaras I've ever tried, but I don't have it at the moment. And I bought this, and when I first got this, I was like, not too keen. And then I've been watching Pixie Woo for years. They were actually an inspiration to me to start YouTube, and with my anxiety, I find watching makeup videos and YouTube really takes my mind off other things that are going on. And Nick from Pixie Woo swears by this and loves it, and I found a new love for it myself. Now, I don't have it on today. I don't know if I have my bedroom light on, but I don't know if you can just see the slight shimmer. I actually have on Pearl Cream Colour Base, and I have on Lightscapades over the top of it, which is another MAC one. The next thing I have got and been loving is my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Highlighter in the shade Opal, which looks like this. Now, I have had these for a while. I can't remember where I got these from. I think it might have been Space NK or something, but I'm not sure. Anyway, I had this one and I had a rose gold one, and I gifted the rose gold one to Wacky World of Lottie in our box swap because I wasn't really using it. I felt that on my sort of skin tone, these don't really work. They're a bit too, ugh. I almost feel that people that have got deeper skin tones or wear a lot more fake tan, it looks better. So I wasn't really reaching for them, and I was getting a bit like, oh, why did I waste my money on that, and that sort of thing. But what I have been doing is I've been putting Hush on my cheeks, and then once I've done all my makeup, use my setting spray, and then I've been putting some of this over the top. But I've been concentrating it more. Oh, I never put blush on today. I'll need to put blush on. I've been concentrating more on the apples of my cheeks rather than the high points of my cheekbones, because I have a lot of lines and milia around my eyes. So I feel like this sort of highlight just enhances that, and I wasn't loving it. But if you get anything like this or any other highlight and you feel that it's too dark or it's not quite right for your skin, you can use it as an eyeshadow. So don't be disheartened and throw it away. Try it as an eyeshadow. And then I've also been loving this NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer, which I got in my box swap from the lovely Lightning Lass. So this is just a clear product. It does what it says in the tin. You put it on before your eyeshadows and it stays on even if you're a sweaty mess, which I really think I'm premenopausal. I really do. So yeah. Another thing that's in my project pan is this YSL very messy looking Sunkissed Blur Perfector Healthy Glow Balm Powder. But I would say it's a bronzer. It's a riot. Excuse the mess. So I'm slowly working my way through it, and I've been quite enjoying using a cream version of bronzer. So I've been using this a lot. If you have never tried YSL, all their products smell amazing, like watermelon, and yeah, I've just been loving it. So we're progressing through that. And then I've also been using this month the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set Spray. Now this seems to work pretty well. As I say, I have been a roasting sweaty mess considering the fact that the weather has been so changeable in Scotland. I mean, it's pouring with rain today, and 1 minute I am absolutely sweltered, can't cope, get breath, hot flushing, changing clothes left, right and centre, and then the next minute I'm freezing because I've been sweating, and this has kept my makeup where it needs to be. So I really enjoyed this, and I picked this up from Superdrug. And the last makeup item is Charlotte Tilbury's lipstick in Pillow Talk, which looks like so. Now, if you know me and you've been on my channel, I don't do nudes. Not nudes, that's a lie. I do nudes. I don't like mattes. But this is a matte formula. But it doesn't dry out my lips. So I finally found a matte lipstick that I can wear. I like the colour. It suits me. It's a beautiful shade. And it doesn't dry out my lips. So if you're like me and you don't like mattes and you can afford to treat yourself or ask as a gift from someone, Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk is one you need to get. And yeah, that's all the things items wise. TV programmes, I have been loving Unforgotten. If you haven't seen it, it is on, I think it's STV. It's either STV, I think it is STV, but it's also on Netflix. And it's a crime programme that goes back in time, more or less. So like, say a crime that happened 10, 12 years ago, and they are then delving into it in the present day and trying to solve it and find out who killed the person or what took place. Really good actors and actresses. I should have done a bit more research to tell you their names, but I don't know their names, but it's really good and I highly recommend it. So you can get it on Netflix, the first 2 seasons. The 3rd season's on TV just now, and I'm sure it'll come onto Netflix. And then obviously if you've got Sky, you can watch it on catch up. Another programme I have been loving is Celebrities on the Farm. Now, I know it's only kind of just started, but it just cracks me up. See, for a bit of light-hearted TV that you don't have to pay attention to, it just cracks me up, honestly, because you couldn't have picked a more obscure bunch of celebrities to put in a farm, and you knew that it was going to be all the lols, honestly. Another thing I've been watching a lot on Netflix was Ridlington Place. It was only 3 episodes. I could have done with more of it, but it was based in the 1940s and 50s, and it's this guy called Reg, who is basically a serial killer, and he kills these women, and it's based on a true story. It was really, really good. And I also watched the latest season of Orange is the New Black, and I will say the first 3 episodes of it were not good at all. I was just like, oh, you know, when you're like, stop making a series, when you've got so far, you just know it's time to give up. But if you like it and you watch it, persevere with it, because it does get better. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I can think of anyway. So let me know what you have been loving in August, whether it be TV programmes, books. Oh, I can do another book review video, or kind of books I've been loving, but the books that I've been reading at the moment are Jeffrey Archer's Prison Diaries, and I'm on the 3rd one at the moment. And I am quite enjoying them, you know. I mean, he gets a hell of a lot of privileges considering the fact that he still committed a crime. But it's interesting, the stories of the other prisoners that he interviews. So if you like or are interested in that side of things, then you would possibly enjoy reading his books. So I've been reading them as well. So anyway, I'm going to head off because I am just... ugh. By the way, today's makeup, I have used the Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and I've got this kind of orangey amber kind of look. I have got on lip pencil. Can you tell the difference, anyone? Leave it in the comments if you can notice any difference, because I never use a lip pencil. But when I was away last week, in fact it was last Sunday, and it's Sunday today when I'm filming this, the makeup artist put Whirl lip pencil on me and Modesty lipstick, and even my boyfriend was like, wow, your lips look so different, you should get one of these pencils. So I did get one. But I've got Whirl lips liner on with Patisserie. And yeah, what do you think? I hope I've done it justice in doing it. And I also have a new mascara on. It is the L'Oreal one with the bendy wand. So I'm going to see what I think about that. And again, that'll no doubt appear in a video. So if you want to see more from myself, and hopefully you do, please do come back, like the video, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified. And I'm still currently running my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. It is a really good giveaway. If I was one of you guys and I saw this giveaway, I would be entering hands down and hoping to win, with everything crossed, because I never win anything. So don't forget to subscribe and enter that, and good luck, you might win. And I hope you have a lovely weekend, whatever you're getting up to. Speak to you soon. Bye.